How's it going, family? Bibi here. So 2020 is coming to a close, and boy, what a year it has been. I'm sure that I don't have to say that it has definitely been one of the worst years out of any years that we have lived in for a very long time. And so I think we need some happy, cheerful, and festive times just to bring some happiness into our lives. So with that, it is time for the 12 days of anime. So that's right, I'm going to be hosting the 12 Days of Anime once again. This is the 5th year in a row that I have been the host for this wonderful event. This is the 6th year in a row that I have done this event. I cannot believe that it has been 6 years already, which is crazy. And I just feel so lucky that I've had the chance to do this for so many years. So for those of you that don't know what the 12 Days of Anime is, I'm going to update you all as to what this event is and how you can get involved in this fun festive event. So the 12 Days of Anime is where the anime community comes together and they create videos or posts about their favorite moments in anime watching, video game playing, manga reading, essentially anything to do with anime or really geek culture in general. We've kind of expanded from the anime genre to whatever you guys like, and we talk about these by making 12 consecutive posts over 12 consecutive days. If you want to participate in the 12 Days of Anime but you can't make the commitment of doing 12 posts over 12 days, that is totally fine. We have you covered, because you could also just do one big post talking about your top 12 moments and just make one big video or one big post on wherever it is that you want to post your content to. One of the best things that I want to mention about the 12 Days of Anime, especially if you're a smaller creator or you're someone that has wanted to start up a channel but just hasn't gotten around to it, this is a perfect opportunity to start your dream channel. If you've been thinking about it, do it now and start off with the 12 Days of Anime. Everyone starts somewhere, so why not start off with this? It's a great way to make new friends and get your channel out there. I know that I myself met so many wonderful people that I am friends with to this day, and have also found so many long-lasting subscribers through the 12 Days of Anime as well. So it's a win-win. Why not join up, have fun, and meet some new people in the process? Now, you might be wondering, how do I join the 12 Days of Anime? I have a few things that I need to tell you about the 12 days and how to join up, so listen carefully. So the first thing you'll want to do is make an introduction video, kind of like this one, letting your viewers know that you'll be participating in the 12 Days of Anime. Getting up the hype, talking about what you might want to do over the 12 days, whether you're doing all of the 12 days or whether you're just going to make one video. All of this type of stuff you can let them know about, and also tell your viewers if they want to participate too, how they can join as well. But if you can't be bothered going through all of the nitty-gritty of how to participate, just tell them to follow the links in your description, and I will leave a bunch of links that you can copy down in my description, so then you can copy it into yours, making it so much easier. You can link them back to this video here and they can find out how to join for themselves. Makes it a lot simpler and makes your job a lot easier as well. The second thing you'll do once you have published your introduction video is come back to this video and sign up through the registration form. Now, it's very important that you have made your introduction video first, because I will need your link to the introduction post saying that you'll be joining, so then I can use that link and put it into the database that I will go into very soon. So yes, this registration form is very short. It's basically so then I can get all your information, your social medias, any Patreon or merch stores or anything else that you may want me to link in the database, so then people can find your info, and if they want to go and check you out, then they can. And speaking of the database, once you have registered, I will take your information and put it into a very large database with all the other YouTubers that will be participating in the 12 Days of Anime. One year we had upwards of, I believe, nearly 100 people joining the 12 days. It was crazy, and while it was a lot of work, it was a lot of fun, and there were so many people doing it. That was so cool, seeing that everyone was so hyped for the 12 days, and I would really love to see everyone doing it again this year. So make sure that you sign up and go and check out the database once you're done with all of this. And that's pretty much it. We are getting very close to the 12 Days of Anime starting. Usually I'm a little bit more on the ball and I get this video up like the last week of November, but Bibi has been busy and sick and didn't really get around to doing this until like the first week of December, so whoops. So the 12 Days of Anime starts on the 14th of December and goes all the way through to Christmas Day, the 25th of December. And again, you can either challenge yourself to do all of the 12 days. You could do some of the 12 days if you really want. Of course, we're not forcing you to do all 12. Or you can just make one video. It's up to you. But I look forward to seeing what content you guys decide to make. And I have also left down in the description a little survival pack with a whole bunch of assets and music from the previous 12 Days of Anime, dating back to like 2015. So if you want to use the little starting intro that you saw at the start of this video, as well as previous year's ones, they will be all there for you to download and use. So go right ahead. You are more than welcome to download and use those at the start of your videos as well. So I look forward to seeing everything that you guys decide to make and create and be amazing, lovely people. Make sure that you go and follow myself on Twitter, which is at Bibi's World YT, and the 12 Days of Anime Twitter as well, which is 12 Days of Anime. So then you're kept up to date with all of the content that's going out, and if you have any questions, my DMs are open, so you're more than welcome to go and DM me. I have all of my social links down below, so if you have any of the others, you know, Instagram, Discord and all that kind of stuff, I have all of those. You're more than welcome to message me on any of the social medias, and I will answer you pretty quickly because I'm on social media like all the time. So you shouldn't have to wait very long for a response. So we're very close to the 12 Days of Anime coming up really soon. I look forward to all your content. Hit that like button if you guys enjoyed this video. Share this video out to all your friends and all your viewers, so then they can also join the 12 days. If you think that you have any friends that want to start a channel and they've just been kind of sitting around talking about it but they haven't done it yet, tell them to start and join up with the 12 Days of Anime, because now is the best time to do it. Good chance to meet some new people and get some new subscribers. For those of you that are new around here, I'm Bibi, and I've been doing this for many years now. I have loved every moment of it. On my channel you'll see figure reviews, anime news, anime reviews, as well as gaming videos. I live stream a lot of different games, and I do a lot of other content as well. So have a look through my channel. I hope that you like what you see, and if you do, make sure to subscribe. And I will see you guys really soon for the first day of the 12 Days of Anime. Bye bye!